Hey guys, this is Lamar. Let's talk basketball. Last night was a thorough domination by the Golden State Warriors, but it was definitely a show. It started sloppy. Draymond bricked off a wide open three-pointer on the Warriors' first possession. Then Kevin Love decided to launch the ball over the backboard on the Cavs' first possession. And that was followed by Draymond fouling out early, which I thought was going to be just the break LeBron needed to take control of the game. But then the Warriors brought in a former Finals MVP, and that was the turning point in the game. The first quarter was competitive, and as a hoop fan, I was giddy. But then Iggy hit an end-of-quarter buzzer beater that absolutely stunned the Cavs. Kevin Durant, who scored 38 points in 38 minutes, I mean, come on. That's nuts. He was a man on a mission last night. Both he and Steph Curry came into the game with a lot to prove. Is Kevin Durant just a soft scorer who can't shine in prime time? Is Curry just a hot regular season player who folds in the finals year after year? Well, I think both those guys answered those questions pretty quickly with a combined 66 points, 18 assists, 14 rebounds, and only 2 turnovers. I mean, the entire Golden State team only had 4 turnovers. Cleveland, on the other hand, was completely outclassed. They had no answer for anything the Warriors threw at them. Could never get in the flow offensively, except for Kyrie Irving, who was as incredible as always. I mean, seriously, before last season, I was reluctant to put him as even a top 5 point guard in the game. But I think we've come to the point where Kyrie is probably the single most clutch player in the entire NBA today. Could he be the best player on a championship level team? I don't know, but I think he's in the conversation for the best point guard. But besides Kevin Love's defensive boards, Kyrie was the only thing that looked remotely like they deserved to be there last night. Now, don't get me wrong, LeBron filled the stat sheet as he always does, but he had almost no impact on last night's game. But that's its own video. And this brings us to Game 2. I personally don't see Tyronn Lue being able to make the adjustments necessary to actually get Sunday's game in Oracle, since these aren't small tweaks. I mean, step 1, stop Kevin Durant. No one's been able to do that his entire career. Step 2, stop Steph Curry, which without him sustaining another injury like last year, I do not see that happening. Step 3, find some kind of groove offensively, which is going to be real tough against the number 1 team in the league in opponent field goal percentage and opponent turnovers. I think the deck is just stacked against the Warriors this year. I mean, there's not really much they can do. There's not a plan to stop this team offensively unless LeBron comes out and locks down KD, which, quite frankly, I do not see happening. Like I said in the finals prediction video, he's getting hit from both ends of the court like he's never been before. On the defensive end, he has to guard the single best scorer in the game. On the offensive end, he's being guarded by a combination of Andre Iguodala, Draymond Green, and Kevin Durant, which just tough. I mean, I just don't think he's got that kind of energy to really expend it. But then again, who does? So Game 2, I see the Cavs being able to pull it together a little bit, but this is going to be another quick double-digit win for the Warriors at home, and we see what the Cavs can do whenever they get back there. But before the Warriors fans get too cocky, let's not forget that you guys did blow out the Cavs in a number of games in last year's finals, and we all know how that turned out. So I think the Warriors just really need to focus on continuing to take care of the ball, which 4 turnovers, I don't see them being able to repeat that. I mean, who can? And find a way to match the Cavs on the boards, because they were out-rebounded last night. But that brings us to the point that they beat the Cavs by 22, and they were out-rebounded. This just does not look good for LeBron and company, but We shall see. That's why we play the games. Alright, guys. Well, tell me what you think. Do you think the Cavs got something up their sleeve for Game 2? And please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And check us out on Instagram at Knockout Dragout. Take it easy, guys. See you next time.